Oh god, what is Welcome to Ant Queen 3D, which is in a very, very early beta, as you can see. Sorry if I sound a little bit different. I have a new mic, new headset. There we go. Anyway, so let's I've played a little bit of the campaign mode to familiarize what to do. So let's try something else. Medium sandbox level. Honestly, half the mechanics I have no idea about. Apparently 10 ants are enough to bring down a grasshopper. So let's get into it. Okay, that's us. Nuptial flight, set patrollers, ant view. You know what? The sensitivity on this game they should probably change that. Let's go like right here. Ant classer, digger, rover. What was that? Let's start a colony right there. Let's just... There we are, the big and good queen. Let's pop out some nurses. Alright, we didn't do that. They're little, they're small. Now this game is, despite its rather early beta, the art style, or looks of it rather, I still think are pretty well done. So nurse, take care of the brood. Alright, so let's dig. See, the problem is because it's such an early phase of the colony, we really only have one nurse ant. And you know, the queen can't do labor because she's the queen. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, so basically this poor little ant has to do everything. And at least until the nurse egg, which is the larva right now, hatch. So here is the outworld. Basically this is where all of our food and such is gonna be gathered. You can actually just see the nurse pheromone in there. See, there's a little nurse ant coming out to remove the equivalent of a boulder. Go you, ant. Meanwhile, now just come back in. And now she has 2 eggs to take care of, because... Oh, nope, never mind, her sister is ready. We have a worker on the way, which is that little thing there, under the queen. So this little thing, this little rice grain I'm getting right here, that's the egg. You have to keep that alive so that can become an ant, so on and so forth. Now, I'm not sure what anything beyond the diggers do. Let's just wait for them to clear out all the rubble from our digging. I'm not sure what type of ants these are modeled off of. I guess it has to be one with a fairly large queen compared to the workers. They're just making the nurses do everything. Need more spaces. Lay on the worker egg. Basically, you need to spawn workers and drone or diggers and all that other stuff. You need to have the right space amount. You can see workers cost 6. Workers cost 8. Nurses cost 4, so on and so forth. So we just need them to clear out 4 more chunks of debris. Quest? No. Didn't even know we had quests. And as well, because now I set them to explore, basically doing everything. They'll also search around for better food sources, which will show up in the lighted area. Yeah. Despite this game's early beta, I still think that it has promise. I mean, look how detailed the models are. Like, it's very accurate to realistic ants, except for shoving their faces into the dug up debris. Their walks are so sassy, I just noticed that. So once that hits 23, then we can have the queen lay another worker egg. And then the plan is, once we have 2 workers done, then we can start shifting the majority of the labor over to them, and the nurses can mostly care for the queen. That's not soundtrack though. That's pretty great. Oh, I didn't even know about that. I don't even know what these do. And there we go. Weird noise. Egg laid. Ah, yes. Enslaved nurse. That's basically what they are at this point. But at least, what are you doing? Yep, there we go. There's a worker. Explore the outward world. Stuff the outworld and food harvesting. I'll have that committed to the worker. Or workers, rather, because you have one on the way. Let's clear this out as well. So even though this is full, now there'll be more space. In the future. Because this colony will grow. As you can see by these other classes of ants. Which I don't know. Super Soldier, what is this, Captain America? Soldiers, fraction for spaces. Not sure what a Replia is. But I guess we'll find out. One day we'll be big enough to have one. My only complaint so far would be the camera tools are really janky. Like look at this. The zoom sensitivity is nothing, but everything else is completely janked. Aren't y'all find any food yet? The queen requires crunch. Besides, more food means more workers, more labor. All hail the queen. Queen, you know what? Maybe you guys should name the queen down in the comments below. So leave a comment and we'll see whoever has the best name for the queen, that's the name that's gonna stick. Trust me, these ants are counting on you, so make it a good name. As they slave away for her empire underground. That was what 5 6 was. You know what? Maybe next we should get a an ant that digs exclusively. Yep, isn't that right? I saw you slap the ground with your abdomen. Actually, we could afford to put in 2 nurses. Also, I do like this angle. It's very pleasing. You can sort of see your colony as it marches into the earth. March? That's way too dramatic. Y'all gonna work? Let's see, y'all found any food sources out here yet? Also, I do like how it doesn't just despawn the rubble, it just gets tossed around. Honestly, I think this game, like, despite it being such an early beta, it has a lot of potential. So I fully think that the devs, I wish them well in their Ant World adventure of creating this. Y'all gonna work? Where are you? Oops. Alright. Maybe I should just take control and have to wander off. I need to find a worker. How about you? Go explore here. Be a fast. Go Noom. Oh, we did find something to eat, I think. Yes! We found food. So these zones here, they contain a certain amount of food that will, if you enable it, will automatically be harvested by your ants. So workers will go up and get it on their own. I wonder if that's mold or not. That's probably not a good sign. Or it's probably just like weight or whatever. It's like 2 more spaces. Hurry up. Quickly, someone carry away 2 of these blocks. Yes, thank you. Come on, do as your sister just did. Yeah, 3, yeah. See, she knows what she's doing. She's the real MVP helping out around here. And egg. Egg IRL. The real life egg has been laid. And now carry it over here for some specific reason. I guess pink light makes ants grow. Who knew? Also, I love the modeling on these. Actually, they're for the art style, they're pretty good. They look like I actually kind of do like old like Gary's Mod textures. Like, no, it's Hello, ants. How are you? Looks like some kind of like some Fallout New Vegas vibes, honestly. Oh god, we need much more food. Where? They're just carrying stuff out. I just noticed that we're all starving to death. Never mind, people are actually coming. What? That has no animation whatsoever. Just sliding along. Yep, now we have people coming back with food. With the tasty, tasty yum yums. For aunt, mom, and sisters. What are you doing? Oops. Alright, once we get up to the ability of having someone who can officially dig, a digger ant. That's actually what they're called. See? With that big old D. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Because this game, well, it's relaxing to play. I don't know how good of a video it makes. So, yeah. Oh god, now they're like merged. Weird looking little critters. Fire. 5. Need 40 plus 12 is 52. Yeah, now we're getting more food as well. Also, I like how there's just buttons where you can make just obliterate your ants. Is everybody digging? Yep. Hopefully the nurses will help this brood along. It looks like I think they're ready for the next stage of their ant evolution. Here come people with some food. I don't know how. I don't know if it's bugged or what. Maybe if I have nurses stop working outside, they'll focus on getting these guys ready to be adults. And I guess may as well begin the destruction of more soil in this someone's garden, probably. See, now we're actually getting a tunnel going. Then carve another chamber. The game, wow, the game just told me to hold my horses. I mean, I was trying to get to 52 spaces so that we can lay the egg of what is basically an engineer. Because these two are just workers, as you can see on the growing eggs. And this one's almost ready. The queen at one point would have to do all of this, getting food, caring for brood, digging the nest up. Now she has basically child labor. Because like, if you think about it, all ants are just massive child labor enterprises. The queen, being the mom, lays the eggs. Then the ant sisters, the older ones, raise them, and by pheromones, they're enslaved and forced to work. Basically, this queen should be arrested. FBI, open up. I guess they could also make a cult sort of thing. You can tell I'm running out of what to say when I'm calling ants a cult. Ah, yes, enslaved nature. And egg. I do like how you can also see the differences between types in their body structures. That's a nice detail. And I think these guys should be ready to hatch soon. Or not. The forbidden bread. Nope, never mind. Worker 1 and Worker 2. Are we not going to deal with the egg that the queen just laid? Or no, I guess we're removing the rubble from the nest. Nope, we're good. We got our engineer while on the way. Life is squishy when you're an ant. And we're already ready for another nurse, looks like. Oh, well, or now worker. Basically, my strategy for this, because I'm going to continue playing this off screen, is always have the nest occupied by the maximum amount of colonists. Hence why it's already filled up to 60. Oh yes, the engineer is about ready. They're at least about ready to become a cocoon. Now, I'm not sure if the ants live infinitely as long as there's food, or if they can die of old age. Because apparently there is an option to spawn new queens. Not replacing you or anything, chill. Don't need to come to the camera like that. We're totally not thinking of overthrowing the arthropod monarchy. See, we're continuing to improve your glorious nest. So that you can bring out yet another ant. With that big blob of engineer child. Let's see, how's... Oh, he found more food, let's go! That is one annoying thing. They don't tell you if they find another source of food. You have to come up and check. And then enable harvesting. I think we're... Oh wow, we're walled in. Neat. And our brood is coming along nicely. From little grain of rice to big boy. Also grain of rice. Hey, 69 LMAO. Queen egg preservers? Do they mean reservoirs? Oh, I guess I had exploration shut off for the workers. That's why I went exploring. Come Come on, let's hurry up, become an adult, so that we can end the video. I feel like people are getting bored. Let's see what happens first. Do we clear all the rubble from the nest, or is this ant finally become an adult and start pulling her own weight around here as the older ants were slaving away? Well, all they did was enjoy being a worm that eats food. And let's see, do we have any other food sources discovered in exploration? No, we do not. Just those two areas, which we already have been exploring. So current layout kind of looks like legs, in a way. Not sure why we have like the platform up there, but I guess it's immovable now. Also, I like the detail on the, like, even the ant's leg, that one's the detail. Having the sections and the little claws. Oh. Looks like the bread is rising. Will they be able to clear out the rubble in time? Probably not. That thing is massive, like even to the queen. Actually, no, let's put her over here so we can look. Oops. Now go stand in the corner. Guard the wall. I'm not actually sure what these are. I don't know. I guess this means like the eggs are ready to be upgraded or something. No idea. She's looks about as confused as I am. Oh, we're out of food. That's not good. Nurses, harvest food. Because, you know, ants gotta eat. She's all alone, sitting in her giant ant palace. With brood that she doesn't know how to take care of anymore. Because it's been so long since she's actually done it. Please come back, don't let the queen... Yeah, I'm aware. Don't let us starve, don't... Do not kill us now, ants. Yay, food is returning to us. I think. Yay, the queen is eating. Apparently the queen is the food storage of the hive? Nest. Fair enough. Is someone gonna come help this individual out? Because someone's gotta... No, all you're allowed to do is take care of the brood now, just so we can get this guy out. Be stay-at-home ants, just so we can end the episode. And download a worker. This system makes no sense. She's such a proud ant carrying that food. So this one must be a nurse then, because it's caring for the brood, and that's all they're allowed to do at the moment. End this. Let them come out. Yes, thank you. The absolute unit has arrived. Ta-da! Alright, so I'm just going to end the video here. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a comment. See you all in the next video.